Alright, here we are, yet another episode. Oh, my cat hyper as ever. Alright, ow, and she is now biting me. Welcome to my life, guys. Alright, back on the save grind. Okay, so put some agua. And, oh yeah, that's right, we're going to buy a broom. Right, we just completed the love letter. Fogsmeade. Broom time. Just something I desperately need for some of the travels we are about to have to do. They are annoying. The broom will make them a
Indeed, your
billion times
field
easier.
guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Alright. Take a peep in
Ah,
here.
new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Wheat.
Albie Weeks at your... And I've only just returned. Got a few rare Win wisps too.
Sounds quite
Alright,
the array.
let's see what we got.
What are we
So,
looking
I
for
always go
today?
with the same broom. Is it this one?
That item is of the highest quality.
No. I don't. I mean, I do have the money, but not what I want to use my money on. Ember Dash broom. That's like.
That item is of the
Oh,
highest
yeah.
quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Sleek, slender broom design. I don't think it's actually better in any way. Yeah, there's no difference. Just Googled it quickly. And do I have anything to sell? Yes, quite a bit.
Nice doing business with you.
The amount of money you can make just from selling your stuff. Might as well sell that, honestly. Curious what it is now first. Actually, if it's a back item, I don't have many of those. Alright.
Whilst nearly any broom, you seem to be a flyer who might...
Go on.
But you...
Basically, he's gonna tell us that.
That's
Ow. That
Once you've
he's gonna
beaten him
make
over his time, be
enchantments
sure to let me know.
to make the brooms better. So, ow.
can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Alright, I could do Imelda Rays or one of my other quests. Medallion keys. Right, I knew that there was something first before that. Head this way, ow. Alright. Time to do a painful quest.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Alright, so he's gonna tell me that we have to deliver these invisibility potions to a customer he doesn't like
Revelia.
because she always complains. Is basically what that quest is saying. See? That is why I got them. Because it would be a pain. Well, actually, it's not quite that far. It's past Hogwarts. We're gonna take a little journey across the lake to that other one, actually.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
And on the way back, I think we'll nab. Well, I want to unlock all these blue powder areas just to make it easier for myself. Believe me, it would make it easier for myself. Ow. I say ow, all of you can bet on, it's because my cat is like trying to scratch my neck. That would be a fair assumption. Alright, what is next? I think it's just straight to, Cambridge. Yep. A little tip for you guys. Broom flying. You stay by the ground. You don't lose any like you have infinite boost. So you can just go the actual speed of light. It's pretty nice. I know, like, someone might say, but Element, brooms are made so you can go high. Yeah, but they're also made so you can go fast in this game. I love going fast. Any game I play, you guys will
I
see
know a
me.
Merlin trial when I see one.
You guys will see me choose the speed in like every game I play. I like the speed. It's important. And be fast. Have fast attacks. Alright.
Revelio.
What's this one? I actually wasn't paying. Oh, I see something over here. Oh, it's a boulder thing. Alright, this time, guys, I promise I'll do my best not to send it flying into Hogwarts. Oh, graveyard, those are always fun. Oh, I bet it's up top here. If I had to take a guess.
Revelio.
I have my better Revelio now. Oh, it's not up here. Is it maybe in the graveyard? The sentry? Oh wait, no, this looks like a... Yep, freaking called it. Alright, welcome to the Inferious. These guys
Incendio.
are particularly annoying because they don't take attacks, like, if I throw this, it won't affect them. They have to take a flame attack. Like,
Tego. Incendio. Stupefy.
God, this is so infuriating.
Incendio.
Damn.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy.
Alright. Balance. This is going to be useful, I do believe. Alright, and then exit and alt. Oh, damn. Alright.
Incendio. Tego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio.
What the? Like, warped around.
Revelio.
until you get Confringo in Ferrari are impossible. Okay, well they're actually not in Ferrari. In Ferrari, I don't know what they are. We'll see one soon though. Okay, where the hell is this Merlin trial though? Like, it's here. Where's the boulder?
Revelio.
Okay, so I'm assuming up here is here.
Reparo.
I don't know, this grave. Oh, I think this is like, okay, showing the entrance of the infra. Got it, got it. Alright, I can flip on this Merlin trial. I believe is fair. Oh, okay.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Oh, shit. Found it.
Accio.
Actually,
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Always think that.
alright, indestructible fences. That's neat. How do we...
Revelio. Accio.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Oh, I see where. Potion recipe book. Hold up. Inventory. Ooh. Oh, so I can't actually see it? That's neat. Also checks out.
Accio.
Always think that Pippin.
Levioso.
Okay, now just gonna do the quest. Screw this.
Madame Luong.
So this is kind of her
Here.
just saying.
I'd rather not.
So she told us like drink it, prove it. Like prove that they work and such. So
It seems to have.
Hmm.
If the. What do you have to say?
What are we looking for today? This will do just fine. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
all right. Back over yonder. Let's see, I gotta I'll take a stop over here because it'll be important further into the story, I'm sure. Quick stop at ruins.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Anyone yet?
This looks intriguing.
It's not.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Cat. Hey, no, no biting the computer. Also, you're frying yourself. I can smell burnt fur. I guess, like, to go behind my computer, because I have a desk where it's the desk space, and then like, there's another small elevated area. I don't have my computer on that elevated area because it doesn't fit um like my old one used to, and so that's also kind of the reason why I just have a useless keyboard at the moment. Um anyway, getting off topic. They like to go behind that, and then like they just sit there because it's warm. Because hey, where's my charger? I like to go behind there because it's warm because my computer.
This is almost too easy.
This is cool. Okay, hold up.
Who got you?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Perfect.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Give that back!
No.
No.
Is there another one? Yeah. So that's always all right then.
I can never fit.
We're actually gonna go back into my owls and read that from Helen. Oh, so someone else, Eddie. Okay. Mm, okay. Cool. I don't know if she
Daughter
um
again.
should be not
On,
behind
dear.
bars. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Could drive by that. I didn't react in time.
No,
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Probably waste more time trying to do that. Oh, that could have been bad. Alright. Then here he's
Welcome.
gonna thank
Do let
us,
me know if I can be of any
and then the
assistance at all.
next times we come in here.
It. You.
Okay. Believe I'm gonna need. Do I have the money to buy all of these? I'm
A
curious.
wise decision. Thank
Yes.
you.
I should just have all the recipes.
I hope to see you
for
again.
later.
Farewell for now.
Okay. Next quest. Flight. Right. Yeah, okay, I'll go to the Quidditch pitch next year. Hogwarts. Pretty sure. Yeah. Here works. All right.
Hey, you, Hufflepuff.
Basically, she's gonna say she's the best.
I don't.
Like she heard that we were showing off.
What?
She's gonna like beat us, but I'm going to absolutely destroy her.
This is rather fun. Excellent.
I don't think I've ever failed to beat any one of these. My skill is just that unmatched. It's possible to run out of gas.
Made it.
Like in the world, like or
Brilliant.
whatever the currency system we have is. I don't know if it's like nuts, bolts, whatever. I wonder if it's possible to run. That'd be interesting.
Ah, success.
And I'm still gonna win. That's a good one.
Made it. Did anyone else see that?
Ugh, that's not. You must have cheated. You. Ugh. Fine.
I should have said, I don't want your respect. That would have been fun. Okay, that's weird.
My father always taught me.
Oh, I'm walking here.
Oh, you're back with something to report, I hope.
He's gonna tell, like, we're gonna say, like, we beat her, set a record.
How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to...
We tell him the problem we had when it, like, got shaky at the top or something. Actually, I should check if I have those. And then he's gonna say like, all right, I'll tell you when I have some stuff ready. In theory, or I don't know, man. All right, I had to check if I had the things. All right, so that's a Thunder Brew. to focus. I have to get some flux wing to go out and buy flux wing. I have an Endurance and then a Maxima potion. I have the stuff for it. Alright, so start with the easy one of. Actually, how many gallons do I have? 'Cause I might.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
Speed.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
No, not right now.
No one say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
I don't know if I have the money for it. We'll do that. Skip in here.
Hello there. Come on in. Plenty to look at here.
A beast feeder. That could be useful in the future. Oh, that's nice. 5 small pots. I can't afford. Well, no, I don't need 5. Um, 3. I could do that. Medium. 2 mediums. I could do the 2 mediums, but larges. I'm gonna need that in the future, but I think I'll just go for the 3,000. I'll save
Nothing
up.
like finding just the right way.
That. Well, that's actually.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Thank you. Yeah. So we are actually going to skip over to the room of requirement. I'm gonna skip over Sharp's assignment for the moment. Sure. Alright. Yeah, it's just gonna be right down here.
Professor Weasley? Away from prying eyes.
entirely by accident.
Forgot about the
If
slots.
ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Right, like a new spell. I believe we'll have 3 new spells.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Alright, first, move those there. Use this bar to clear everything up. Wow. Yeah, okay.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its
Revelio.
uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
What is this? Oh,
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
guys,
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
shut up. There's some really sad notes in this story. Like, the love notes especially. They're all depressing. Like, all of them. Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Accio.
Yeah.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
I don't know why the devs are like this.
No, not. That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Like, some of this is just absolutely depressing. Cheating. It's actually kind of funny. Yeah, but like,
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
seriously depressing, these notes.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Oh, was it?
Perhaps you should summon your wits.
Revelio. Accio.
I don't know the puzzle yet. That sucks.
Levioso. Accio.
Oh, I'm a brilliant genius. Oh yeah. It's much easier if you had Depulso. I'm gonna tell you that now, guys. It is infinitely easier to do boxes with Depulso. No, hey, stop eating my cord. These are not cheap. They're not cheap cords. I'll tell you that much. My cats love chewing. Naturally. What is this? Oh, yum. Pizza now. Both of you, shut it. What? 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 So I thought. So, typically I finish Sharp's assignment, or at least I know I did last time. I finished Sharp's
I
assignment
hope that
first
house elf can find us in here.
by getting just buying most of these things. I don't remember where I brewed them. I think I might just purchase the potions. We're gonna get hit in the head.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that
I
explains
would
it then.
definitely
What I need
accidentally
specifically
walk
is a
upon
place
this.
where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Printer clue. I wonder if he gives any good buffs. Let me see. Oh, it's a lot less, and there's no trait. Wow. Such a good cloak.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description.
It will.
It just
Now,
did.
I'll give you...
She's gonna teach us how to counterspell, or our spellcrafts. Is what Dad explained in the one sentence. I skipped.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. You should have acquired...
Yeah.
While
Bought
resources...
one like 5
they can
minutes ago. Basically told me, yeah, you can go buy this stuff, whatnot. I was like, well, I know that already. Alright. Start with potions. Start with the cannon. Like that. Where to put them? Let's put them right by the door, actually. Oops. Rotate. Yeah. Here will work. Just the description, and then I want to do one of these. Holy crap! I did not expect it to be this large. Okay. First, is it facing the right way? There's a right way. Okay. The right way is the way I say it is.
Well done. You can use
Make a
these
little
whenever you
setup
need to
here.
brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Shoot! Fluxweed needs a large. We'll buy some.
Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will. I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
This is Transfiguration, I think. I'm going to get rid of these immediately. Except for... not the rug. Not the rug. Good rug. Alright. Most of these rugs, they're gone. Conjuration budget.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Cool.
I've conjured everything
I think you're right. The altering spell.
We can alter some stuff. Sweet. I forgot exactly what she had to say.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and form the altering spell to customize it.
What do you mean unavailable? Oh, bruh. Okay. Alter the style of an item. Just the size of an item. Perfect. Okay, change the color. We can change the station. Change it to a nice like that green. Bruh. Oh, do I have? Oh my lord, my cats are all over me. It's not easy. First, we're just going to change that, change it back, change it to that green.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Yes, let me. Oh yeah, like the I like the tile, I like the wood too. Oh no.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance.
This is a lecture.
Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it.
Professor.
I like the midnight ambience. So cool. I just love it. Alright.
Quite. Of course, you needn't keep this stuff.
I can always change it. It's basically what she says. And I'll let you guys see this. More space. A lot more space. I did forget just how much this is.
An even.
How did.
The room equips itself to your needs. If you'd like to come.
Thank you.
Good.
Okay. Time to finish the balls. Tentacle wall. Put them all. Yeah, look at that beautiful stuff. No. I get to keep. Yes, I love these lights. I actually love them. They're scientific. Oh, I can change the ceiling. Scientific now. Electric. No. Wait. These books I can grab. Gothic isn't bad, honestly. Like, the nature. This is why I love the Hufflepuff Common Room. It looks so neat. Botanical, Gothic, scientific. I got this. I'll leave it up. Botanical. Okay, so I got a cost of 3,000. 3,000 galleons. Oh, oh, it's just the colors. Honestly, the defaults always been more appealing to me for that one. I do like my setup here, though. It is nice. I might as well just mass-produce Ditney. I suppose. I've nothing better to do with this space. Actually, let's What else could I do? Mouse Sweet. Mouse Sweet's good. I'll do that. Mandrake. I'll have that for Mandrake. Visibility. Yeah, I'll do Not Rest eventually too. And these are all Dogweed and Deathcap, I assume. Yeah. Oh, except for this one. So these are all any pot size. These are large pots or medium. Alright, so back off of the 3,000 for Scariest. Oh. Alright, so I gotta meet Sebastian. Still in the astronomy tower. Right outside the defense against the dark arts classroom. So, 3,000. That's not gonna end.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Yeah, cool.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to...
My thoughts exact. A spell like conferring. To be fair, but you should...
Okay.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
soon.
You're getting it.
Alright, I'm gonna put this. Wait, no, that's the same thing. This is gonna be like, I like to have a spell slot for Ferrari specifically. Change that once I get bombarded or defendo. Defendo.
To actually try it out. Stick to the target.
Confringo!
Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their use. Nice work. How's it feel? That's it.
I think I've got
Well
it.
done.
Accio! Confringo!
Revelio.
Oh, I'm gonna steal from you guys. Thanks for trusting me. Snatch. Ooh, golden face item. It's gonna be good since I haven't got a face item in a hot minute. It's also gonna be good. Is here. I mean, since I'm alright here, the same thing. That's useless. Yeah, 28. It's not the best. Was it spells? Yeah, confirm. I know that there's. I'm gonna look for it again. What's this? Ooh, I do want that one. That is a good one. If it's not here, I was imagining things. Oh my lord, I found it, finally. This one, I want this one later on. This damage on impact is beautiful. For a spell that takes nothing, or that does nothing, like, doesn't take
I have to
spell slot.
say,
The first time Ominous and I
I would have paid to see.
I swore we'd never.
This is exactly.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells. Haven't been here in some time.
I'm sorry about your.
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft.
Just let me know.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian. Well, meeting a new student will...
I shall look forward.
Cheers.
I'm not.
You said something was missing. Might it have something to do...
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can.
Gringotts?
Professor
Why are we
Sagan
telling
and I
him?
wound up there after the dragon attack.
A portkey?
Well,
We get no
listening.
choice. Oh. Thank God, we get a choice. I'm not ready to tell you everything.
the book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with... I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock.
I was like,
When I head to
they're
Feldcroft,
not gonna
I'll
give me
send
a
you an owl.
choice, or...
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, Well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
He's not even looking at me.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Doesn't
Sebastian
need
is
your
going
help.
to get
He's
an
facing the
earful about
entirely
this.
wrong way. Oh wow, yeah, sure. I don't know. Yes, I did just make a blind person do it. I'll do it again. Watch me. I'm not afraid of demonetization. Partially because I don't make anything. That's not important. Questions. Really learn also.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Why's my hair look brown here?
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Confringo!
He's the first person I'm using Avada Kedavra on when I get it. Joking. I don't want to be sent to Azkaban.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa.
I'd like
It
you
can
to
be
not.
used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
I'm struggling with Professor Sharp over here as it is. I don't need more.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldritch Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Aura. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience, but you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died. So I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
I love how we're not going to bat an eye at the fact that we went to Azkaban.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Why is everyone so depressing?
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Yes.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower.
Until then.
Last save, I chose, I do not, it's not familiar, and it's pretty much the same thing, I'm drinking, it's pretty much the same thing, it just, the only difference is, it, instead of saying, like, it says something. It's exactly the same. It's like perhaps you thought, or perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you thought. All right. Yeah, I believe that's where we'll stop this episode. If you guys have enjoyed, make sure that you stay tuned for the next one. And
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell.
alright, shut up. And I will. Yeah, shut up. And we will be back to do that. Just that. Most of these assignments. Alright. If you have enjoyed, gotten this far, I thank you. And I hope you guys have a good day or night, depending on what time it is for you guys. Peace.